Tell them the good news. Right, Vivi? Tell them the good news. What happened?
Celebrate. Don't worry, we will too.
What's up, people? Hope everyone is doing fabulous. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Yes, I know, crusty voice is early in the morning. It's actually 6:34. Is it 6:34? Yeah, it's actually 6:34 in the morning, and as you can see, it is very dark outside. I have the lights on, but we're actually here at this welcome break because we're headed to Wolverhampton. Yeah, we're headed to Wolverhampton because Sean needs to do something very, very important. But we stopped here at this welcome break to use the toilet. I don't know if you guys can see River. He's fast asleep in the back seat. Yeah, so it's like a 2-hour journey, y'all. So yeah, we headed out and we should be there in the next 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, 50 minutes. So yeah, I'm waiting for Sean to come back to the car. Since River is asleep, we didn't want to just take him out because we're not getting breakfast. We already like had some coffee and stuff. So I'm waiting for Sean to come back and then I'm gonna go. But so you know what, while Sean is outside, I'm gonna, you know, start the vlog here. And okay, hold on. Yes, people, so it's actually been a few hours later. I had to cut it because Sean was coming and I rushed out to go and pee. But yeah, it's been like a few hours later. It's like after 9 a.m. now. We're about to leave Wolverhampton, but we stopped at McDonald's for a little bit. Can I tell them? Yeah, when was the last time you guys saw Sean though? Long time, right? He's been hiding. He's in hiding. Sean, we have to tell the people. Tell them what happened. Tell them the good news. Right, Vivi? Riv, tell them the good news. What happened? Tell the people the good news, Rivi. Tell them hi. Say hi. Yay. Watch him. Anyways, Sean came to do his driving test that we waited months and months to do. Hold on, let me take off this jacket. Hold on. Sean came to Wolverhampton so that he can do his UK driving test, y'all, because it took months and months for this appointment, by the way, because they have no slots. There was no slots available where we lived. He'd have to wait until 2024 next year. So this one was available and we booked this months ago. So we're like, okay, and his test was for 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so he came and he drove this car as well. If you didn't know that you can drive your own car to do your driving test, if you live in the UK, definitely can. Just saying, you know, because that's what he did, and he passed. Because y'all are like, okay, get to it. So yeah, he did pass his test with flying colors. I was so nervous for him though. I was proper nervous for him, y'all. I don't know why, because Sean is a very good driver, but he is more, what you call it, babe? You're more confident in the States, right? You are, right? Like right now, if you're in America, you're like doing road. But yeah, so he's more confident in the States. But yeah, he came back and he didn't even tell me because River and I was at the test center. I waited inside with River. ShéKayla's at school, by the way. Yeah, and then he came and he had like a slip of paper and I was like, did you pass? And he said nothing, and he waited until we came back to the car to show me the certificate that like he passed. And I was like, wait, baby, wait so long to tell me. So I'm so happy that that's over with.
I did come down this road.
Oh, you came this way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
you see how quiet it is? That's why it's a good time to do your test at these times, huh? There's no cars on the road at all. Over here have a lot of cameras though. Do I have anyone that lives in Wolverhampton that watches the vlogs? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's that. So we're headed back home now. It is now, what time is it? It's 9:56 a.m. and we're gonna get home in the next 2 hours. 2 hours. Imagine when we were coming, it was so pitch black.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the great news that I wanted to share, you know, because I've been giving you guys just not so great news lately, you know, as I mentioned previously. So at least now we have something to celebrate. Come on, shall we gonna celebrate later? You not gonna celebrate?
Celebrate what?
What do you mean celebrate what? This is major. Look at you, come to the UK, you passed the theory test in one go, just missed 1 point off, like you've been living here for years. 49 out of 50, y'all remember, right? That's how much he scored on his theory. And now he come here in a totally different place that he's never driven, in Wolverhampton. So in a foreign place, you know, it's not where we live. And he passed. You know how it is when you don't live on a particular side of town. The roads could be, you know, have certain roundabouts or lanes and whatever. Really and truly, you only know it because you live there. But for outsiders, confuse the crap out of you. Because there's a lot of places I drove in the UK that confused me. And if I didn't see like another vehicle in front of me driving a particular way, it's like, ooh, whoa, I would have gone in that direction. So definitely major accomplishment. You can say bye people now. Sean! Yeah, this is why y'all don't see Sean in the vlogs, and it always just does talk, because I know sometimes y'all probably want to like, is Sean even still in England? Because he make an appearance in the vlog. No, he did, but he was taking pictures of rivers and it was just the back of your head. So he ain't make an appearance. He ain't talked to y'all in a very, very long time. He's like gone MIA. He's like, you know what? You do your thing. But y'all can see his shoulder. He's still here. We still together. We still together. If y'all wondering, because I sure I just call your name in every vlog. Sean. And it's like, who is this man she speaks of? Especially if I have new subscribers, they're like, she's always talking about this husband, but is he even there? How come we don't see him? But y'all know he's there. And for all my long time folks, you know, yeah.
Where would I go?
For all my long time folks, y'all know how Sean is, because you know, y'all get a little head nod. You know, say hi Sean people, and he be like, so that's Sean. Now and then you get a little head nod like, hey, so, and that's it. And y'all okay with that. Y'all know Sean is not like me. You see how long I've been going like this? My mouth could move, but his mouth, he's like, you know, opposites attract.
You talk enough about both of us. I think that's fair.
I talk enough about both of us, but you're pushing me to talk for both of us. That's the problem. If you used to talk, I wouldn't talk so much, you know.
Talk enough about both of us.
So we're not gonna celebrate later for sure.
You can celebrate if you want.
Pop some champagne.
Not a champagne guy.
Wine.
Not a wine guy.
Drink a beer.
Yeah, drink a beer.
But I can't drink a beer. I'm gonna drink water. You toast with beer and I toast with water. Congrats. Isn't it crazy? Sean be drinking beer, and all of a sudden, you know, beer is very, very refreshing. And I'm looking at that beer like, oh my God, I want some so bad. I don't drink, you know, but the beer, I used to have like summer Sean beer every now and then before I was pregnant and stuff. Because it is refreshing, especially on a nice hot day and stuff. It's like when you drink a beer, it's like, But yeah, some things when you're pregnant you just wish you could have, and you gotta wait so long to have it. But yeah, we'll celebrate. Don't worry, we will celebrate.
What does that mean? So like it's a what does that mean? Is that a threat or a promise?
It could be a little promise.
So like a threat. Don't worry.
But
we'll celebrate.
Well, it's whatever you think it is.
So like
Well, yeah, is that a threat or a promise? Whatever you think it sounds like. I'm just saying. So yes, people.
One thing with the driving test that threw me off though, you follow navigation. Yeah.
Yeah, GPS.
You follow GPS. So they come with this GPS thing. They put it in the car, and they already pre-select the destination. And
then put it in where you need to drive to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how can you find? Anyway, no, I put in my destination.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Look how them in the clip. Yeah, I didn't even think like. Of course, they gotta put in a thing. I didn't do that, and I had my test 7 years ago. I didn't do that. The instructor tell me to turn this place, that place, and whatever.
So you follow the navigation. Pretty much, they're not saying anything. You just, before, I think back in the day, you were just like you drive free to where you want to go. You just keep driving. But no, you follow the navigation until you get to the destination. Then they start to direct you back to the driving test center.
Oh, that's it? You just go to a destination and you drive. Yeah. So hold on, your independent driving was the way back.
The independent driving was following the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you're not listening to what they're. Oh.
Yeah.
And Sean said she had a tablet. When I had my test, I showed a man had a clipboard or something like paper, writing on and stuff. But he said they had a tablet. Yeah, and like I mentioned before about like using your own car, all we had to do was you have to have like the L stickers, the learner stickers on the car, and you have to get another rear view mirror for the instructor to see, and obviously you need to be insured. So because Sean was already on the insurance, that was easy. But yeah, I suppose in a lot of cases, if you were going with a driving instructor because you don't have a car, you wouldn't, you're covered under that insurance anyway. But yeah, so that's how easy it was. As long as you're on insurance, and your car must not have any sort of warning lights on it. So make sure you don't need no petrol. Make sure your engine good. Make sure, what else, Sean? Just everything. Tires, everything.
Properly inflated.
And pray that no warning light come up during the test. Bing!
No check engine.
Because she'd be like, what's that? What was that?
Make sure your brakes not going squeeze.
Yeah. And that was it. Easy. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that you could drive your own car until. How did we see that? Did you were asking about that, or we saw that somewhere?
Yeah, I looked into it.
Yeah, because I had no idea. I thought you had to go with an instructor. So it's something I learned lately. Had no clue. So yeah, it was that easy. So if you have your car already, why go paying it? Because I think you have to pay 60 to the instructor.
The benefit of using an instructor car is if you're one that was going with an instructor, right? Let's say you were practicing with somebody, right? You familiarize yourself with that car.
Yeah.
Then it will make sense, to go with that car because that's the car right?
Yeah,
instead of going with a brand new car, you're used to that car, and the instructor can sit in the test with you. They can sit in the back, right, and make you feel comfortable. So that's the benefit if you want to do that.
Not just that, I also read on the government website that even I could have sat in the back. You could bring a family, a friend to sit in, but you have to follow certain instructions. Obviously you can't get involved in the test. I didn't know that either, so I could have been in the car while Sean was taking his test too, but obviously none of us would have wanted that. I don't think I would have. I think I probably would have been nervous. He would have been nervous as well and just probably distracted. But yeah, that's a thing too if you're in your own car as well or whatever. It's up to you, and so you can have somebody there to go with you on the test or for support while you get your feedback. I was like, yeah, in case you like fail or something, then you break down on a video like, oh Sean, it's so cute. And by the way, if you're wondering, as soon as you pass your driving test, you're allowed to drive on the road without having the actual photo card license, because it'll take a few weeks to come back. But as long as he has the certificate, the pass, he can drive immediately. Plus he's already insured, so that's that.
Insurance gonna go through the roof now, which is holy crap.
Yeah, insurance is gonna go up because we have to update them now to say that Sean has a UK driver's license, full UK driver's license. So now that's gonna make him a brand new driver now.
Driver, yeah.
So it's scrap that he been driving for what? Almost 20 years? You've been driving a long time, you know? About 15, 16, 17 years, a long time, yeah. So they don't recognize that anymore, even though he was on the insurance with that kind of license, like international license type of thing, and how they knew how long he had the license. They don't care about that. It's like it just starts over. But I think maybe it might not be bad because of your age. It's worse if you're under 21 and stuff like that, especially. So it might not be too bad, but hey ho, at least we could just cross this one off. Tick tick, and that's it. Yes, we done, we gone. Love you guys. Bye. Say peace. That's what that's what I'm big up.